All right, everyone. We are now going to go ahead and turn towards our Vanessa Johnson, who is in Deep East Texas today, giving us the latest information. Now, I know you were at the Commissioner's Court today, I believe, where commissioners approved to enter into an agreement to purchase land for a new jail if it passes in the November bond election. Hey, Vanessa, how's it going out there?
Hey, it's good. It's wet.
It's
But
raining out there,
besides,
huh?
yes, yeah. When I pulled up, I was like, "Oh, it's gonna storm pretty bad. Let me hurry up and get in." Um, but aside from the rain, commissioners, it was the only item on the agenda. It was a special called meeting, and so they did approve it. Basically, if it does pass, then they have that option to buy the land. They said that they're not obligated to, but in case something's wrong with the area, they still can look at it and determine if they want to. But pretty much that's it. They have that option to buy it. And I can, give you a backstory because we've been covering the Trinity Jail for years now. And I'll kind of show you what that looks like here. So, um, basically they can only store or house 8 inmates, and so that's the issue. If there's not a lot of space in there, just like a lot of jails, there's just no space, and so they're just trying to buy a new jail, build a new one, because all
Mm-hmm.
of their inmates are being housed in other counties, and so it's just costing them a bunch of money to house those inmates. And so pretty much, if it does pass on the November election, which I was told they still have to vote to put it on the election next
Right.
Tuesday, and so they're gonna vote next Tuesday to see if they want to even put it on the uh, election in November. But if it does pass, then they have that option to buy that land to build a new jail to kind of solve that issue of having no space in this one.
So, other than just knowing now that they do have to now vote next Tuesday, right? So we have a little bit of time. What else did you learn today about the jail? Obviously, we know that it's small. We know that there's not much room in there, right? So what else did we learn?
So I'm gonna speak with the sheriff here later, but just from the commissioners and the judges, they didn't really give too many details about plans. They're not really giving too many details about that just yet. But we do know it's going to be within city limits, the new area that they are going to build, if they choose to do that area. And it'll house a lot more inmates. They didn't give a specific number, but they were just saying this is going to be a little bit better for everyone. And I know, because I know there's been like a lot of issues here with the jail. I know the last time I spoke with the sheriff, he was saying that they they had the variance to where they could house like about 7 more inmates, but that got revoked just because they didn't really see any progress towards them building a new jail. But I think now that that basically they have everything kind of in motion to where they can build a new one.
Yeah, it definitely seems like it will take some time to, even if they do vote yes and they do start building, it will take a long time for them to build or extend that building as well. How long do you think that it's going to take? Do you know, I guess, how big they're trying to expand the jail?
I'm not too sure. I'm gonna ask a few more questions, but I do, because they didn't really disclose too many details. They were just saying it's in the city limits, and they don't want to disclose too much because they're just
Right.
saying it's not everything isn't official as of yet.
Definitely. All right. Well, Vanessa, thank you so much for joining us and taking us out there, obviously, in Trinity County to give us the latest there on that. I'm sure we'll hear from you later.
Yes, thank you.